So one of the biggest surprises coming out of Microsoft's Director's Direct was a game that they showcased that none of us knew was even going to be there, and that was Hi-Fi Rush. And right away, from the aesthetic of the game, it had my interest. And not only that, Microsoft announced later on that the game was actually a shadow dropped, and we were able to play it later that night on Xbox Game Pass. So I spent the past couple days playing through the game, and I want to give you my first initial thoughts, my honest review of Hi-Fi Rush and what I played so far of the game. If you guys are new to the channel, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up and subscribe button. The channel has really been growing a lot in this past few months, and of course I cannot do that without each and every one of your support. So thank all you guys who have supported this channel, and with your continuing help, we're going to keep on pushing even further. So without further ado, guys, let's get into my honest thoughts and opinions on Hi-Fi Rush. Now, of course, the first thing I pointed out was the aesthetics of the game, the artistic direction that this game has taken, the artistic style of the game. I absolutely like it. I love it, actually. In fact, that you see a lot of people kind of comparing it to Jet Set Radio, but this game is really nothing like Jet Set Radio. It's just a cel-shaded game, and people like to compare cel-shaded games with Jet Set Radio for some reason, but it's just really a hand-drawn, cel-shaded game. That's really it in this core. It's not like trying to copy Jet Set Radio or anything of that nature, and I really dig it. I love games that can do something unique. I don't need photorealistic all the time. As long as the game looks good, has great resolution, great frame rate, you can do things artistically to change things up. In this game, I love it. I just like looking at it. In fact, I wish they would do more games like this. I would love to see like a Dragon Ball Z game done in just this style. Get rid of like those 3D models. Give us like this hand-drawn, you know, like 2D art style format, and I would love to see more games like that. So I automatically love the aesthetic of the game. The gameplay had me a little concerned going in because it's a rhythm-based game. And look, guys, I'm sorry. I got no rhythm, man. I have no rhythm. I suck at all these type of games, whether it be Guitar Hero, Rock Band. It doesn't matter. Like, I suck at rhythm-based games. I can't even play Cadence of Hyrule. Like, I am just awful at this stuff, guys. But luckily, this game does not penalize you for being off base, being off rhythm. You can put this game on easy mode and just go through it like a regular hack and slash game, and that's what I've been doing, right? But when you hit the combos on beat, it actually kind of rewards you, and it feels good as a player. Now, I'm not personally trying to do any of that. I'm just trying to play through the game because I like the story of the game. Speaking of the story of the game, you play as a character named Chai, and you go to try to get a prosthetic arm, and in the process, there was like an error in the factory, and his iPod actually ended up getting put into his chest, and that's what gives the beat of the entire game. So I thought that was a nice and clever way to explain how that actually works. And in the process, we see the character kind of go through all different types of platforming, taking off boss fights. He is now considered an error inside the factory, and they're trying to eliminate the error. And basically, it's just him trying to survive, meeting up with other people to help him along his way, upgrading his powers, and just that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. And I'm having a lot of fun playing with it, right? I put my headphones on, listen to the beat, and I just go through, and I love the platforming. I love how you get upgrades to make the platforming even better, and I like how it has that hack and slash flavor to the game. This game was a awesome and great surprise for Microsoft. It was a game that I didn't see coming, and the fact that they announced it at the developers direct and it was a stealth drop even amplified my excitement for the game. I was like, oh, this looks cool, let me go download this thing right now. And I'm actually having a blast playing the game. It's really fun, and that's the most important thing, right? If the game is fun, then that's really the most important thing. Now, the tutorial in the beginning is kind of long. You know, it goes with the actual gameplay. Like, the entire first chapter is just a tutorial, but it tries to kind of show you how you can keep upbeat and all that stuff. But like I said before, you don't have to stay upbeat. You're not going to get penalized for it. You can play it as any other normal kind of platform and hack and slash game, and you'll have a lot of fun. So, guys, that's my honest thoughts, my honest opinions on Hi-Fi Rush. Have you played it? Are you looking to play it? Leave those comments in the comment box below. Smash that like and subscribe button. And as always, I am Rubber Storms, and thank you for watching.